So let me get personal for a minute. So I'm getting ready to move. So, and this is a customer service inquiry to Peloton. So I have the Peloton bike. I have the Peloton treadmill. So I'm getting ready to move. The bike isn't that hard, I think, to move. I've moved the Peloton bike from a house to house. You take off the little TV screen, and then you move it. But still, I don't feel comfortable because I'm not mechanically inclined, and I don't know how to work that stuff. I don't want to break anything. But if you get the Peloton treadmill, that thing is so heavy and comes in 3 big pieces. I remember when I got it, I was like, oh, my God. I didn't realize it was this much of an undertaking. So, Peloton, they pull up in their little van, and they come and assemble it, and then they walk you through it. So I'm like, okay, getting ready to move. I got to move my Peloton stuff. I don't want movers to move it because I want it to work right. So I actually go into a Peloton store, and I went to the same Peloton store in Houston that I bought the treadmill at. And there's a brother that works there. He's great. And he tells me, he goes, yeah, you got to call customer service. And he gives me the phone number, and I dial it while I'm there. I got it on speaker, and my head leaned back. I go, because it was an automated, hi, welcome to Peloton. Please hold. Press number 1 for customer service. Press number 2 for, an update on your account. Press number 3 if you're having a problem with your product. And he said, Gary, just stay here, put it on speaker, and I can talk to the guy when he gets on the phone. I can answer it. I'll make sure you get all your questions answered. Thank you. So I sit down, I'm on speaker. After I get transferred to 3 different people, one guy answers, what do you want? I need help moving. He transfers me to another guy, and then this guy finally gets on the phone. So he gets on the phone, and he's sitting here. He's talking a mile a minute. Oh, thanks for being a loyal customer of Peloton. I see you've been with us for like 6 years. And I said, yeah, I just need help. I said, do you move the equipment? He goes, no, we do not. He goes, with the bike, if you get an Allen wrench, there's 4 bolts in the back of the screen. You take the bolts off, you unplug this to this to this. He just kept talking. I said, yo, excuse me. Nobody's going to retain all that. No person, everything you just told me, there's no way somebody that doesn't know how to do anything is going to retain all this stuff you just told me. And he goes, are you in front of your bike right now? I said, no. I said, I'm actually in the store. I came to the store because I know me. I need help. I don't mind paying for service. I just need help, and I want the bike and the treadmill to work when I move into my new place. And he goes, why are you in the store? The people in the store, they don't know what they're doing. He goes, all they do is sell T-shirts. They're just, he just went in. They don't know anything about the bike. They don't know anything about the tread. They're just there to sell stuff. And he was literally kind of going in on the people that work there. He doesn't know I got them on speakerphone. Like the guy that's helping me, that's been great through this whole process, he goes, hey, brother. He goes, hey, how you doing, man? I'm actually so-and-so. I'm here at the store. I heard everything you just said. And the guy started back. He goes, yeah, I was just saying. He goes, hey, we're on the same team here. And they started to get tense, right? So the guy was telling me they don't do anything with the bike. What they will do, they will come and disassemble the treadmill for me, but won't move it to another location. And here's where he contradicted himself. He said, I said, the reason I don't want to move it myself, because I want it to work when I get to my new place. I don't trust myself to move it and put it back together. And my thing is, like, I understand I don't mind paying if you're going to charge me to disassemble it. But then are you going to charge me again to reassemble it when I get to my new place? Because basically what he said was, yeah, we will disassemble it for you. You have to get the movers to move it. But then I'm probably going to have to pay somebody to reassemble it when I get to my new place. And I go, I can't believe Peloton doesn't do any of this. And this is where he contradicted himself. He said, I said, you just said on the phone, I'll make sure I got my story straight. He said, I said, sir, I don't want to disassemble it myself because I want to make sure it works when I get to my new place. And I don't want movers moving it because they don't work for Peloton. And I don't want them to disassemble it. So he was like, well, the problem with movers disassembling it is they don't know what they're doing. And he said, he goes, a lot of people, they can't get it to, that's why I said, I don't want to disassemble it, and I don't know how to reassemble when I get to my new place. And he was like, well, it's very simple. He goes, most people, it doesn't work because they got wear and tear and they don't know what they're doing when they initially put it together. He goes, then when people try to take it apart themselves, he was like, a lot of times it don't work right because they don't know what they're doing when they reassemble it. I said, yeah, that's why I'm calling you. I want you guys to disassemble it for me and reassemble it. But I don't think it's good customer service to charge somebody to disassemble it and then not move it for them and then charge them to reassemble it when they get to their new place. That doesn't make any sense to me, Peloton.